Welcome in, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I sure am. I sure am. Today I wanted to talk about quick release systems and my two favorite ones at the moment. Let's get into it. So right now, my two favorite quick release systems are for two different systems, really. One is going to be for action cameras and like phone mounts and little cameras. The other is going to be for bigger cameras and such. So the first one, the one that I've had for a while now, and I'm sorry for that making all that noise, but is from Ulanzi. It is the F38 quick release system. And this is so nice because I can throw this on any camera, have it locked in, easily lock it to where it's not coming loose, and I can either vlog or throw it on my tripod without worrying about it coming loose or shaking loose or anything like that. They also have a bendable leg tripod, which I actually took this head off of. I feel like this is more useful for me personally than the bendable one right now, but I do like to keep that on me. That's in my bag. I did not bring it out here. But it's a really cool system because all it is a quick release plate that is the same size as an F38. So it is easily locked into place on most of the regular ball heads for the system. And it works across a lot of different ones. Plus, they have their own line of quick release base plates, such as this guy on this little expandable tripod, which is super nice. The reason I like this is because it is usable with this system as well as the traditional like screw and release plate that I have plenty of. So because this base plate works, I can just leave this on, and then I have my home tripod set up. I have my away tripod set up. I do not have to change what's on my camera. It's just automatically on there. And then this base plate they also sell. So I've actually put this on my Ronin SC and Ronin S. So with my other camera, all I have to do is just plug it on to my Ronin and I'm good to go. It's really super simple to do. I also have the backpack clip, the new version, the version 2, which is phenomenal. It clinches on super tight. So even when I have my battery grip on my G85, which it is pretty heavy at that point, it really stays put and works very well to have it right here on my chest whenever I need it. The other thing I really like about that backpack clip is the fact that it will work with any of these square type F38 quick release plates. So I know PGYTECH has their own quick release plate. I know kind of the first one would be the Peak Design one. So that all works with the backpack clip, which is super nice. So if I do ever run into that, I can easily use that. But I prefer this system because of how easy it is to push this button in, slide that in, and now it's locked. It's not coming loose. I can't do anything with it until I push in that button to release it. Super easy to do. Okay, so the next one is actually one that I'm using right now, and I actually started my weekly vlog off this week with, and that is PGYTECH's CapLock system. This is a cool addition to my gear case because they have a bunch of different stuff. They've got window suction cups that have this system on it. They've got magnets on it. They've got this little handheld tripod, vlogging tripod that I really like, and it's actually much taller than the normal one that I've been using. I have it here in my pocket. So this is the one that I have been using, and this is the one that I just got. I mean, come on. This is going to be super useful in being able to set it up in places and get a lot more height, so I don't have to worry about trying to angle the thing up or bend down awkwardly. This is really going to help. Plus, it has a ball head as well as the CapLock system, which I can just throw this on, and now look at that. Super, super simple. This locks very similarly to how my Ulanzi F38 system does. This you pull out, turn up, and now it's locked. You can't push it in. This one is push in here, but if you just push it up, now you can't. Really ingenious system, and it clicks so you know it's working. They also sell this little base plate by itself, as well as a little like phone mount, which I do not have on me. Again, that's in my bag. It comes with one of these mounts, as well as a mount that works with any of your action cameras. So it works really well for that. This system I have been testing out for the last week, and I really like the ability to just grab and show off what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So there's your base plate on a Ulanzi tripod, which I've also been testing out recently and love quite a bit. This is a tall tripod, but that's not the point for this video. The other thing I really like about these two systems is there is not one way to put it in. You can put it in to where the camera's facing you like this, and it's in a different orientation. You can put it in backwards. It works all 4 directions. So if I don't have this ball head like I do here, this doesn't really rotate. So if I wanted to shoot it that way, and this is the best tripod, the way it works the best, then I could just pull it out, turn it 90 degrees, and it's shooting that way. It's really convenient because I don't have to try and force something to be in the exact perfect spot for this. All it takes is just for me to pull it out and slide it in the new way. So now it's in a different orientation. I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun that way, and I think it works the best that way. As kind of a ending point, there is a foul cam system that actually works very similarly to this PGYTECH. I chose to go with the PGYTECH because, one, it was a little cheaper to get the stuff I needed right off the bat, but this has a shorter like height difference for the action cameras. So they sell basically a plate that would clip in like this, and then they also sell a plate that has the clips that you can throw it onto something like this. So it would be sitting up here, and then you would have the camera sitting up higher. Granted, you're getting a little bit of height, but I have been using this for my field monitor, which I really like because it is a very quick and easy system. Again, it works the same way as the F38 system, only it's much, much smaller. So I think foul cam has a big hit with the F22 as well, but for my personal needs, I went ahead with the PGYTECH, and I might even find a way to incorporate this into some of the stuff. So these are the two that I really love, the F22/F38, because I think the F22 has plenty of use for it, and I think anybody that chooses to go that way will be able to get off pretty easily. I'm sorry the sun has come out and I don't have my ND filters. They're in my car, so we're gonna have to kind of end this video fairly quickly because this is blowing my face out. All in all, you have two fantastic systems for two massively different things, and to be completely honest, I think both have their place in the bag. And this is actually crazy that this is much taller, but I mean, it's a smaller package. I think for vlogging, this is a phenomenal little tripod. I do also like the switch pod and the fact that Ulanzi doesn't sell one of these ball heads that's easily like put on here. Like if it was this and I could put it on this, it'd be perfect. This is from a different tripod that I was able to take it off of. But this system is cheap and it works fantastically, and it's not going to break down like the GorillaPod or whatnot. It is a really awesome system from Ulanzi. I really like it, as well as PGYTECH. So I will leave links down below so you can check these particular parts out and then kind of do some more research for yourself if that's something you want. To be a little bit more honest as well, this is all metal, or it feels metal. It's very heavy. This feels mostly plastic. That might be metal, but for the most part this feels plastic. So this is significantly heavier than this, but again, I don't think that makes that much of a difference. Well guys, that's gonna do it for me, as the sun is absolutely destroying this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. But guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.